almost here, and whether you're heading to the cabin, hitting the beach, or setting sail, we've got you covered.
All right, from functional to fun, Susie Wall joins us from Shawnigan Lake again this morning with some smart and stylish summer essentials for all your outdoor adventures. Susie, good morning. Good to see you. And as always, first off, just tell us, how can we shop the segment this morning?
Open your camera on your phone or your iPad and scan that QR code. It's your Susie Q's portal to everything that we're talking about today. And Kara, I love that you started with cabin, because we say cabin in BC, and as we go further east, it becomes cottage. So yes, happy Wednesday from my cabin.
Okay. All right. First up, we are going out east to Halifax. This is from Jan, who I guess would be in a cottage. Not cat, okay. Could you recommend the perfect summer boating blanket, Susie? I'm looking for the most bang for my buck, so I can buy two. And we understand that you've got a TMS money saver for us here?
Right out of the gates, yes. I love that sound on this Wednesday morning. So the blanket that I just showed was a rumple blanket. I'm going to get to the price of that, but let's go right to our boards, and I'll explain the cute dupe that I have found that is, in my opinion, perfect for boating and cottage season. It's essentially a puffy blanket for your lap, but on the far left, this dupe is only $29.99, so she'll absolutely be able to buy two. Far right is that Rumple Original. It's sort of the OG of puffy blankets for your lap from Mountain Equipment Co-op at $150. They're super cool. Their artwork's amazing, no doubt, but two different price points for pretty much the same product. In the middle, Vancouver-founded Native has come out with this really cool kind of clog mule type shoe. I know she wasn't asking about shoes, but I think this is a great easy on, easy off product for boating and just sort of lake or ocean life in general. $65 for the Native.
Okay. All right. Next, Nancy from Winnipeg writes, our very fun friends have invited us to their cottage for a 3-day weekend next month. I don't know where to even begin for a hostess gift. They already have a bocce set and every lawn game imaginable.
Who doesn't love fun friends? And you know what? We talked about bocce last week, I think, or the week before, for perfect lawn games. So I think she was watching. Fun indeed. Those are the Beckhams in Muskoka in the last couple of years. Let's go to our boards. I've got some cool ideas for you. Let's begin with, in my opinion, the most fun of these, the lemon squeezer. Vogue featured this recently. It's a fish-shaped lemon or not lime squeezer. If you're going to fire up margarita time, $10.99. I think it's super cool. In the middle, you know what? If you're having a lot of fun, safety first. I think that everybody could use a couple of these. I certainly could. They're made by the Canadian brand Sea-Doo, and they're essentially throwable foam dock cushions. Great to have on hand. On the far left, this isn't a hostess gift per se, but I wanted to suggest this to Canadians because I could have used these growing up with our labs getting in and out of the water at cottages. It's essentially a dog dock to allow your pets to get in and out of the boat safely and in and out of the dock safely, because drownings with animals and dogs do happen in the summertime, sadly. That's $279, and in my opinion, well worth every penny.
Absolutely. All right. Finally, Jenna in North Van writes in and asks, we're visiting Tofino this month with our 2 young kids, and we plan on spending our days at Carolyn Mackenzie Beach. Can you recommend an easy haul sunshade for us?
You know what? I've been to Mackenzie Beach many times, and what I wouldn't do to have Carolyn and Jeff with me side by side looking out at the ocean in Tofino. But you know what? I've had a chair stolen from Mackenzie Beach. So my first piece of advice is keep an eye on your fries. Far left, I thought this would be perfect for her family. It's a Fat Boy packable sun shade, which we saw in that graphic photo. So it's essentially just pegs down into the sand, and it folds down into this cute little fashion-friendly envelope purse. In the middle, that is by Slow Tide. It's a change poncho. We've talked about these before, but I love that you can get one in this cute Baja stripe for your mini-me. They also come in adult unisex sizing as well. And on the far right, how much does that remind you of the 80s, right? Packing the Mexican blanket home with you. Now you can have it delivered directly to your doorstep. That comes in at $31.54. And to me, it is so nostalgic. They dry instantly, that you can shake off the sand. I'm always talking about dog beds and fancy dog things. This is actually Greta's dog bed, my Mexican blanket. All she needs is that and Curious George, and she's good.
Yeah. All right, Susie, you got to quit moving around because that beautiful sunrise is blinding us.
Sorry to brag.
All right, don't forget
you
can
guys.
message Susie all your fashion questions to @SusieWallStyle. Thanks, Susie.
Bye, guys.